It's the... Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
And he's coming off a game where he's pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest. He had a couple nice throws here and there, and I think that's what gives this team hope that he is the quarterback for the future, Mike, because when he's on, it looks like big boy football.
Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game, it's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Pearsall going to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. He has run the ball well to this point in the season, right there amongst the NFL leaders in rushing. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Tackle made by Nate Landman. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Here's 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He runs with it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. 3rd and 9.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
He'll drop to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jayden Daniels.
And even though he's just a rookie, Mike, I think it's safe to say Jayden Daniels, he is one of the most dynamic athletes that we have in the entire NFL at the quarterback position. And on top of that, he's not a one-dimensional player. Yeah.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Tight end going in motion here. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They trail by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They run once more with McCaffrey. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
They'll throw out of the gun. Has his man. It's Samuel. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. On the handoff, McCaffrey. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Samuel has it working the middle. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
3rd and long. They'll look to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
It's fourth down. Jake Moody.
So after one, 7-3 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners are back within one. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. There's Terry McLaurin and the Commanders' offense heading out for their next possession. He's right there in contention for the most receiving yards by a wideout this year, currently ranked second in the NFL. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. 49ers offense ready to take over once again. The deficit is 1, as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught by McCaffrey.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
A big play there on the scramble, and even 30 yards.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. That half play good for 22. It's good for a Niners 1st down. Now, faking the give. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Back to throw. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of it.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
Everybody on that sideline, when you find yourself in a goal-to-go situation, you're all thinking the same thing. You're getting 6. Well, next thing you know, you've given up 2 sacks on the previous 3 plays, and I think here on 4th down, I've lost all confidence in my protection, and I think you got to settle for the 3.
Moody's kick is good, and the 49ers move out front. It's 9-7.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They trail by 2, and will start this drive with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Throwing again, Daniels. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Daniels gonna throw again. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st down, Washington.
To the air again is Daniels. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about, so they got to continue.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. For once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
The Commanders' offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now Daniels. Off he goes. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Pearsall going to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense going to get it one final time in this first half. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. So here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Commanders, who are out on top as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here.
And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Daniels. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The motion man here is McLaurin. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Niners offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally from the 35, it's 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. Going up top. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 3-yard loss brings up 3rd and 13.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he will go all the way. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Commanders come up with it. Play action. Here's Daniels. He's got it at about the 8. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Here's Daniels. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. Seibert's kick is good. And the Commanders have tied it at 17.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
The 49ers offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll drop to throw. A short one there. Caught by Kittle. And out of bounds he goes. Just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 20. And the 49ers.
Now, faking the give. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. And that is incomplete. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Niners move out in front 20-17.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. The motion man here is McLaurin. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing again, Daniel. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The Niners offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to throw. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun. He'll throw. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Commanders' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start really in field goal territory already, but they're looking for more. Offense got it 1st and 10.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
A gain there of 11. Good for a Commanders 1st down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Off the RPO, this one to McLaurin. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. To the air again is Daniels. To the goal line and in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Here's Seibert now for the point after. His kick is good, and the Commanders have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Pearsall going to return it, and a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Niners offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen.
At the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle to Kittle. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. The 49ers out to punt this one. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Commanders' offense ready to get back to work. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That one knocked away and incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. They bring their tight end right. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's going to tuck it and go. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. Throwing now, Daniels. And this will be incomplete, but there's a flag back in the backfield where the quarterback is. They may have got him after he released the ball. 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with, and this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. They'll run it here with Robinson. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Niners offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Let's go back and scroll through some of their drives. One theme, Greg, going to keep emerging throughout. too many turnovers.
Yeah, I think it's been a combination of just carelessness, right? Some sloppy play offensively that has caused some of them. But also, let's give some credit to the defense. I think in a lot of the cases, they're also forcing these takeaways, punching the ball out, going up for interceptions. They've been in the right place at the right time. So, combination of really good defense at times, and at times, really bad offense.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll take this forward to the 26. The 49ers out for the punt. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. They send the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's over the middle to the tight end, Sinnott. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. On 1st down, right back to Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Putting the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, it's Robinson. And that'll move the sticks. That's a 1st down. Down to the 45-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.